Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I steam. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had him shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, this hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck, or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan? Signatures on the flyers, listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from. Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Hey, yo, fresh out the. Fresh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go. Go ahead. Sit up.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
This is Henry on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Finding Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Henry on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Jackson trying again after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 25-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught by Flowers. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Don't worry.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Hey, report.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to drive up past the 40. They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 14. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Watson. They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
To return, Jerome Ford. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Watson on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Completed to Flowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're trying an option play left side on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. He's on the move. On the run right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, middle. You.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Complete out to the right side. And they bring him down around the 34. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Judy there to grab it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Browns hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Chubb running out of the gun. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. First and 10. Here's Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Watson. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to run for it with Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Walker hauls it in. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's back to throw. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Back to throw it. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Watson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Watson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are stopped a little inside the 30.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On first and 10, it's Henry. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Lamar now from the gun. Touchdown, Baltimore! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made to Judy. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Watson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Complete. It's Cooper. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. Keeps it moving. Powering across for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Watson now. Blitz coming. Chubb brings it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Slot man motioned over. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That one complete to Njoku.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Sticking to the air with Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact, but before they ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He connects downfield on 4th. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Chubb will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They motion a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the
Frying Ford on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Frying down the middle with Henry. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Escapes the pocket. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Report. What are reading? Finish it. Hey. What are reading? Finish it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Jackson off the play action. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Yeah.
Jackson now on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, report.
It's 4th down.
Finish it.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Got him in, it's Njoku. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Watson now. Pass complete to Thrash. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. They try Chubb again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll try to run it in. Chubb. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He loses the football. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still. But that clock keeps running. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? Set.
Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. Enough room to run.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Ready, set. You. Set.
To throw. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 13. Set.
Now to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Cut out left. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Throwing now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got Andrews. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, it's Jackson to the air. A bit of desperation on this. He's got it deep downfield. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. With 40 seconds left, you have to think, Carter, this game comes down to this onside kick. And the Browns are on that one, so that should just about do it here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Baltimore.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
you
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention.